10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Hi guys, and welcome to the little series I'm going to be doing about common tropes in YA fiction. I'm doing this just to shine a light onto these tropes and not necessarily to make a judgment call on whether they're good or bad. Tropes on their own are never a good or a bad thing, it's all about their execution. So, let's have a look at one of the most common ones in all of YA, the concept of the Chosen One. So the Chosen One is the character who, because of destiny or prophecy or some other plot device, is the only person in that entire book and that entire world who can prevent the big disaster that's coming. Nearly always the Chosen One doesn't know that they're the Chosen One, and in fact usually their Chosen One-iness has been hidden from them their entire life, probably by a now absent father or mother figure. The Chosen One usually has a special ability or power that they develop over the course of the book that, when used in the right place at the right time, has the power to vanquish the big bad. So Harry Potter, of course, is a Chosen One. It says so right there in the story. He's the subject of a prophecy in which Voldemort marked him as the Chosen One to eventually kill him in the end. He accidentally did that when he was a baby, so Harry was the Chosen One from the beginning. Percy Jackson is a Chosen One, even though he doesn't know it at first. Anakin from Star Wars is a Chosen One. Neo from The Matrix is the Chosen One. Chosen Ones are extremely popular in sci-fi and fantasy stories. So the appeal of the Chosen One comes from the fact that most people, especially when we're teenagers, believe that there's something special about us, right? We're different from the herd and we're waiting for a chance to prove that. These stories about an ordinary kid being told that yes, you are special, you have these special powers that can affect the whole world, and there's a whole world of extraordinary characters waiting for you away from this boring place. That's super appealing, and not just to teenagers but to adults as well. Chosen Ones are also really easy to keep at the center of action in a story. Their destiny, or whatever the plot contrivance is that makes them the Chosen One, demands that they be there all the time. Even if they don't want to be, they have no choice. So it removes the need to come up with excuses to keep these characters, especially these teenage characters, at the forefront of something that should probably be handled by somebody a little more experienced and maybe older. Some of the ways this trope has been run into the ground, just FYI, are doing things like calling the Chosen One the Chosen One. Like, that happens surprisingly often. It tends to draw quite a lot of attention to the fact that this is the Chosen One story. So if you can avoid doing that, the audience will probably find it a bit fresher. Chosen Ones also tend to rebel against their Chosen One status quite a lot. You don't see many of them going willingly into their destiny, and they're usually brought back around thanks to the influence of a love interest. The more creative you can get with that element, the better, I suppose. And there you have it, a short rundown on the Chosen One trope for all of your superhero stories or sci-fi fantasy protagonist needs. Enjoy!